Jake Bauers, home run to begin the 7th off of Kittredge. Cubs lead now cut to 1. 4-3 Cubs in the 7th.
And here comes their bench with a pinch hitter to follow this solo home run to make it a 1-run game.
Oppo Taco home run, Jake Bauers.
From Baltimore, where he had a strong season, even stronger than a Cubs uniform.
And the Brewers
now pitched
are within 1.
In the wild card, the 8th inning, 9th inning, and he was an opener. Pitched the 1st inning, and now pitches the 7th here, and gives up a home run right away.
Another wrinkle in the clock.
Pinch hitter.
And a must-win for Chicago.
Isaac Collins. And he takes a sinker. Outside 1-0. The rookie, in his first at-bat of the night, 0 for 1 in this division series. 2-0. High fastball. Hitters count for the rookie. 2 offering. Outside, ball 3. Andrew Kittredge losing the pinch hitter.
You're asking them in this kind of heat and pressure to all be great. Very rarely does that happen.
3-0 delivery. Collins sitting, or will he swing? He'll take strike 1.
There's a strike.
Kittredge finds his own with his fastball. Can he do it again?
It takes everybody, doesn't it?
3-1. Called strike 2 on the corner. Perfect pitch from Kittredge. Full count on Collins.
Before he comes set, very closed.
Painted the corner. There was a dot.
Full
Full count delivery. Got him! Slider down and in, and Collins takes a big hack at it. Big strikeout for Andrew Kittredge.
Takes a lot of guts there to get to that 3-2 count and throw that breaking pitch.
What a pitch by Andrew Kittredge. Down and in, and Collins chases. Nearly smacks Kelly in the catcher's mask with his backswing. Mound visit before the next batter.
Come off the bench.
Here's Blake pinch hitting.
Trying to get the speed on the bases to maybe steal a run if Perkins can get on. Tremendous speed. Stronger from the right side, the switch hitting Perkins.
Kittredge battled back from down 3-0 to a strikeout on Collins, and he misses to start off Blake.
In games 1 and 2.
1-0. Blake has started every game this series. Besides tonight, Lockridge got the start in center. What can you do here? He fouls one off Carson Kelly. 1-1. Blake's pinch hitting for Joey Ortiz.
Courtesy here by Will Little, the home plate umpire. He'll deliver the ball to Kittredge. Take a moment or two to give Kelly a chance to recover. Only the catcher and the umpires know about that kind of contact. They feel for each other.
Will Little giving Carson Kelly all the time he needs. Perkins, whose splits are not great from this side.
1-1 offering. Down. 2 balls and a strike on Blake. Kittredge misses with a slider.
Game 1 explosion. It was a lengthy at bat to extend that first inning.
There's a strike. Slider top of the zone. 2-2 now on Blake.
Got 11 pitch at bat and then 8 pitch at bat later in the game.
Brewers order will flip over to the top after this at bat, but will it be with 2 outs in this inning? Blake with a fly ball to right. If it's fair, it's gone, but it's foul.
Well, he turned on that one, didn't he?
Ooh.
You and I both didn't expect that.
So close to tying this
Surprise
game.
with a high fastball. Watch the bench react. They knew it was fouled.
Another 2-2 after that home run foul ball. Ground ball right to Nico. Throw to first. 2 outs.
Lineup will turn
So
over.
now the Brewers order flips over to the top, and here's Christian Yelich.
Left field. Yelich has tremendous power to left field as well. Left field and left
Wrigley
center.
fans giving him a warm welcome. He hit a double to begin the game and came around to score after Sal played him in with a sac fly. Yelich takes a strike on the outside edge, 0-1. Slider from Kittredge.
As well. He has 5 hits now.
Up and outside. Count even.
Yelich has reached its 6 out of 12 plate appearances this series, including his double.
1-1 delivery. Yelich fouls it back. A sinker that had a lot of run. It's 1-2 now on Yelich. The Cubs with their backs against the wall, trying to hold on to a 1-run lead. Kittredge fires. Yelich ground ball right off Kittredge into his glove. And it's an easy flip to first. The Brewers get a run on Jake Bauers' Oppo Taco shot. 4-3 Cubs. Bottom of the 7th. Elimination game 3 in Wrigley. The Hall of Famer Fergie Jenkins doing the take me out to the ball game tonight for Chicago. And we got a new pitcher on the mound for the Brewers, Jared Koenig, facing the top of the Cubs order. It's Michael Busch fouling one off into the glove of Contreras. 0-1.
In all 3 games for Milwaukee in this series.
Yeah, he's been impressive. Give up a home run to Nico.
Brewers have defensive changes in their shortstop spot and center field spot. Monasterio now at short, replacing Ortiz. Blake at center, replacing Lockridge. It's 1-1 on Busch, who had a leadoff home run to begin this game, and nothing else off that since.
Perkins, who stays in the game.
Swing and a miss. Cutter outside. It's 1-2 on Busch.
It sets up for Milwaukee to once again use their top late inning arms here. Uribe, who shut the door in game 2. McGill available.
Payoff pitch from Koenig to Busch. Foul just. Busch stays in it.
The numbers during the regular season for Koenig. He was outstanding in many ways because he had to be. Milwaukee banged up over the second half in their bullpen.
1-2. Busch a fly ball to left, way back at the track, and the catch is made by Jackson. 1 out.
One gone here in the 7th. Play Ball is baseball's global youth initiative to highlight the fun and accessible ways to play our great game. To learn more, including how to find a league near you, go to playball.org. Follow at Playball on X, Facebook, and Instagram.
Here's Nico.
One of those classic scenes here at Wrigley Field in Chicago.
Nico with a fly ball to right. That's going to be down for a base hit. Sal will grab it. Nico will be held to a long single.
1 out single, and Horner's second hit of the night.
First pitch swing, first pitch hit.
We said before that Horner had hit a home run off Koenig in game 1. One of the 3 solo shots by the Cubbies. Here, this is more the Horner I remember. when he pours out those 175-plus hits.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Double play ball in effect for the Brewers. Bowers holding Nico at first. Tucker with a drive ball in the right. Base hit. Nico will stop at second. Back-to-back singles for the Cubs.
Nice to see a couple of hits now by Tucker. You see Nico Horner, he had to freeze there. Line drive up the middle.
Contreras comes out to talk to Koenig, and so does Pat Murphy. Pat Murphy comes out. He's going to the bullpen. They're bringing out the rookie Chad Patrick. He's being put in a really big spot here. He's currently still in that indoor bullpen that Wrigley shows off.
Couple of hits for Chicago. They're set up.
Jared Koenig gets hit a couple of times. Nico and Tucker at back-to-back singles. He's taken out of the game. We'll be right back from Wrigley.
The Disney Resort's intention of playoff baseball.
Well, we're back. Chad Patrick's in. Bottom of the seventh. 2 runners on, 1 out. Cubs trying to extend their lead after it got cut in half in the top half of the seventh.
Jacob Mizorowski in game 2. His first appearance in the postseason.
And up facing Patrick will be Seiya.
Patrick. That was his first appearance, too, with a couple of strikeouts in game 2.
Patrick, a former 4th-round pick of the Arizona Diamondbacks. Traded a couple times in the minor leagues. Big spot for him.
First pitch to Seiya.
1 out. Seiya Suzuki at the plate.
High fastball, 1-0.
Fastball upstairs, a 97-mile-an-hour heater. We've talked about it all series about the Cubs.
Seiya's 1 for 3 with a double.
Position. Tonight they are 1 for 7. For the series, they are 2 for 11.
1-0 offering with a look at second. Seiya pops it foul behind home plate. It's 1-1.
He'll come right after you. I said before he pitched in game 2, he has a triptych of fastballs he throws in there. 4-seamer sinker and a cutter. Throws those about 80% of the time.
1-1 delivery. Swing and a miss. High cutter, and Seiya swings through it. It's 1-2.
Wind's been blowing in pretty much all night.
Wind's been blowing in, besides toward the left. That's where Bowers hit his home run out of here. Payoff pitch from Patrick to Seiya.
Looking to add to the Cubs' lead.
Fouled. We'll do it again.
Harder than he was in Milwaukee. Adrenaline pumping in this 1-run game.
Cubs have not scored since the first.
Another 1-2. Lifted out of play.
Left 2 on in the 3rd. Kyle Tucker was picked off in the 5th. Left another man on in the 6th. Another 2-2.
Seiya, ground ball. This could be 2. It's Ryan Monasterio. The second for 1. The throw! Seiya safe. It's a fielder's choice.
Andrew Monasterio just into the game.
It was a high bounce for Monasterio. So it was a little delay to the throw to second. And Pat Murphy will not challenge. So the Cubs have him on the corners with 2 outs in the 7th. Here's a replay. Seiya digging down the line. Oh, by a step, he beat the throw.
The problem there, when you are a defensive replacement late in the game.
So Tucker out at second. Nico to third. Seiya at first.
The only way to turn 2, he had to come and get it.
Now Ian Happ.
Here's the switch hitter, Ian Happ. In a big spot here.
2 out.
Wrigley faithful on their feet. Happ fouls one away. 0-1. He's 0 for 1. He's walked twice and he scored a run.
Cubs already have 1 big 2-out hit. in this game. They need one more.
Came from Pete Crow Armstrong back in the first. They drove in 2.
0-1 delivery. In there for strike 2. Cutter at the bottom of the zone and Haps it 0-2 deficit. The rookie Chad Patrick. He's been in a pretty big spot so far. One pitch away from stranding some big insurance for Chicago.
Manager Pat Murphy said that in some ways it could be an advantage. He calls them cliffhangers.
Payoff pitch from Patrick to Hap.
Who's going to be there when they get done for the day? Whether they get sent down to AAA the next day or not.
Hap lifts it. Way foul.
And hunger sometimes, Ronnie, as you know, with younger teams, they don't know what they don't know.
That's right. Patrick, who started a lot of games in 2025, coming here, and there's been a real uptick in his stuff out of the bullpen.
Another 0-2.
Hap struck out his last time.
Way high. Ball 1.
Lays off that
Fastball. One-two pitch.
1-2.
Ooh. On the borderline.
Backdoor cutter right there.
And the call goes in the Cubs' favor. 2-2. Woo.
If you drew it up, that's a perfect pitch for Patrick.
Wow.
Didn't turn out to be
That's
strike.
really close. Add to the playoff drama, that pitch. 2-2 offering. He struck him out! Chased the slur below the zone. Hap down swinging. And Chad Patrick comes in and strands 2 on the corners. Cubs still lead heading to the 8th.
In Chicago. Perfect.
8th inning here in Wrigley. Cubs lead 4-3 against the Brewers. Trying to keep their season alive. Kittredge out for another inning of work. And Jackson with a fly ball to left center. PCA comes in, and he can't make the diving catch. Jackson's going to get the second. It's a leadoff double for the Brewers.
The Brewers have the tying run in scoring.
And the tying run is at second base to start off this 8th after PCA, who normally covers a lot of ground, did, but he just couldn't dive and have the ball fall in his glove. It kicks off the tip of his glove, and the ball nearly gets away from Hap as well.
Just
So close.
tips off the end of his glove.
So after the double off of Crow Armstrong's glove, Andrew Kittredge is done.
As the Cubs make a pitching change, the Brewers.
And we'll see what the Cubs do. Looks like Brad Keller's coming to the mound.
You all that's popped up that wreaks havoc.
Welcome
with the
back.
outfielders, but also the one hit on the line.
Replay on Jackson's double. PCA comes in. He just can't make the catch in the diving effort.
It started to move towards
And
left
Hap
field.
fires at a
That's
strike to
why
nearly
he
get
was
Jackson at
able to make
second,
that play.
but he couldn't. And PCA, who's had a rough series, especially tonight, he's been
He's complaining that one.
pissed off. He wears his emotions on his sleeves, which can be a good or a bad thing.
Instead, it's a double for Jackson Churiel.
But right now, it might be a bad thing. Here's Bryce Terang facing Brad Keller. Or that's not Brad Keller. It's Caleb Fieldbar. So lefty against Terang. And a step off.
Chase Churiel back to the bag. It's the first appearance
Jackson
in
to
his
second.
series for Fieldbar.
Fieldbar had no intention of picking off the runner at second. He wanted to see if Terang would tip his hand.
First pitch to Terang is a swing and a miss.
At the first pitch,
Sweeper wide.
darting out of the zone.
Terang chases.
He does have decent reverse splits this
Oh, no.
year.
Or 0-1, I should
That's a
say.
dark swing, though. He might put the bunt on.
Maybe.
Turang fouls it in the glove. It's 0-2.
Mostly a four-seamer and a sweeper from Thielbar versus the left-hand.
Payoff pitch from Thielbar to Turang. Hey! What?
Where was that pitch? 95, right at the knees.
Wow. Fastball for strike 3. That's right down the middle.
The opposite of kind of framing it.
And Thielbar doesn't get the call. But he strikes him out anyway. Slider below the zone for strike 4. One gone after the strikeout for Thielbar. Finally.
Well, a good breaking ball there from Thielbar. So he gets the left-hander, but because you got to face 3 batters, he's got to go through Contreras as well.
Now here's the righty, William Contreras, the catcher.
What will William Contreras do?
Contreras 1 for 3 with a single. First pitch to him is a swing and a miss.
He had
Fastball right down the middle.
Remember, Churio barely got
0-1.
into second for that double because he's compromised by that bad hamstring. How hard can he run on a base hit?
Contreras sits on a curveball below the zone. Counts evened up at 1 apiece.
He's lifted early in game 1. MRIs came back inconclusive.
1-1 offering.
Of course, had the big homer in game 2, 3-run shot.
Swing and a miss. Nasty curveball from Thielbar. 1-2.
Another good curveball there by Thielbar. Corner's holding Churio close to second. He doesn't need
Payoff
to do that
pitch
with a bad hamstring.
from Thielbar to
Close that
Contreras.
to his left.
It's spiked.
And the reason
Kelly
to say
keeps
that
it
is
in
that
front of him.
2 strikes. Contreras
2-2.
has a real natural approach to hit the ball that way. Usually you'd have to play for the threat of Churio on the bases. You don't now.
Two offering. Outside. Full count. Thielbar missed with the heater. If Contreras walks, that's the go-ahead run on first base. Full count delivery. And he walked him. Curveball in the dirt. William Contreras draws a walk.
To get a chase from
And the
Contreras.
go-ahead run now on first base here in the 8th with 1 out.
It really felt with the right-handed hitter Contreras up there, who's awfully dangerous, that he wasn't going to give in to that. So the breaking ball, if he takes it, he walks to the open base. Puts the go-ahead run on though.
Sal
Here's Sal. Sal with a ground ball.
Up the middle.
Here's Nico for 1. Dansby the first, and Sal beat it out. It was a slow grounder. Nico
Freeland can
fielded it,
fly, and he beats
flipped it
out
to
first.
Dansby
There
with
are
a little
many
bit of a
combos
bobble.
that can even make this close.
And Dansby with a big throw to first, but Sal's speed allows him to beat it out.
Speed.
And the Brewers have the runners on the corners with 2 outs in the 8th. Tying run 90 feet away, but there's 2 outs.
But other teams don't.
Go ahead run on first. Craig Counsell
It's not
up
here.
on the top
There's a
step
more
of the
chance
dugout.
with Durbin's at bat.
And of course, the Brewers have been so good in
I believe
this
Caleb
series.
Thielbar will be taken out of this game now.
That'll be it for Thielbar. He was going to face those
Yes,
two
he is. Craig
lefties
Counsell's coming out.
sandwiched with Contreras in the middle.
Who will the
Now
Cubs
I
bring
believe
in?
Keller.
Now they bring in Brad Keller.
It will. Brad Keller, who hasn't appeared since a wild outing nearly derailed the Cubs season. He'll come in now.
Well, now Brad Keller's coming out to the
The
mound.
drive into
The
foul
pitch.
events.
Well, here's a big moment for the Brewers.
Brad Keller's
They
in.
clinch this series.
Runners
Sweep
at the
Cubs.
corners.
Brad
8th
Keller
inning. 2 outs.
Game for Chicago. Reliable
The
most of
Cubs
season.
lead 4-3.
But last week, a heart attack outing in Game 3 in the 9th against the Padres. He wound up being bailed out by Andrew Kittredge. Keller
This is his first
will face the local kid, Caleb Durbin,
appearance
who has a chance
of
to
the
tie this
National
game.
League Division
The runner
Series.
at third base and 2 outs.
And he faces the Illinoisan.
Keller against right-handed hitters.
I said that wrong probably,
He's gonna
but
feature
Caleb Durbin's from
his
Illinois, so
four-seamer
here's Durbin.
sinker. He's also got 2 breaking balls that he'll throw the other half of the time. A sweeper and a slider.
Here we go. 2 outs in the 8th. The Cubs try to protect a 1-run lead.
Runners at the corners, 2 out.
First pitch to Durbin is inside. Ball 1.
It's ball 1 to Caleb Durbin. For the series, the
Jackson, the
Brewers hit
tying run at third. Sal at first.
with 2 outs.
1-0 offering. Outside. Kelly blocks it.
0 for 7.
2-0. Hitters count for the rookie Durbin.
Up that 481 mark. 3 homers, 11 runs scored with 2 outs.
You gotta throw strikes to these Brewers hitters.
Durbin's 1 for 3, a single. Two 0 pitch. That's called. Ball 3. Sinker belt high. And a friendly call for the Brewers makes it 3-0 on Durbin. Question is, will Durbin be turned loose on this 3-0 with 2 outs? Or will he take?
Does not go the Cubs' way.
Oh, that's an easy answer. He'll take ball 4. Inside sinker. And the bases are loaded in the 8th with 2 outs.
For managers, the hardest thing to do is when you bring in
Oh,
a reliever.
boy. And here's the man who hit a home run to begin the 7th off of Andrew Kittredge.
And now you have Bowers.
Jake Bowers,
Who had a home run in his last at bat.
the lefty against Brad Keller. 2 outs in the 8th. This is the biggest at-bat of the series so far.
2 out of the 3 Milwaukee runs.
And Bowers calls
time. It's thrown anyway. Low Little granting him time.
Did he grant him time, or is it a ball?
They haven't. Well, they put 1 ball on the scoreboard now. That
Wow,
was ball 1.
Bowers didn't get granted time. 1-0. That's a strike. 1-1.
You're right, Ronnie.
Tries to call for time. No time given.
1-1.
Couldn't throw him the strike.
That's on the corner. Strike 2. Change up from Keller.
Remember, Keller
And he's
was
1 strike away from leaving them loaded.
With the bases loaded. If he does give up a
Biggest
base
pitch
hit,
of the night.
sure is that 2 runners will score. No
Payoff
chance
pitch
outfielders for the
from
big
Keller
that feel like they're
to
not.
Bowers after now Bowers' timeout is granted.
Keller's 1-2.
He struck him out! Fastball fouled into the glove! Brad Keller leaves them loaded! And the Cubs stay in front! 4-3, bottom of the 8th! We'll be right back from Wrigley Field. What a strikeout from Brad Keller.
Today, Blue Jays Yankees on FX.
Bottom of the 8th, the Cubs lead the Brewers 4-3. Postseason schedule, the Blue Jays and Yankees are underway. It's 1-1 in that game in the top of the 4th.
Both of these National League Division Series.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. with a single to get the scoring started in the first. And then Ryan McMahon out of the 9th spot tied it in the 3rd with a home run. Carson Kelly with a fly ball up the middle that's caught by Bryce Terang.
Bryce Terang retires.
1 out.
Kelly. Chad Patrick remains on for the Brewers on the mound.
Kelly got this off the end of the bat, so it kind of floated
Chad
and stayed
Patrick
up there
still in the game for the
Terang to
Brewers.
make the play.
Defensive alignment around Patrick does not change. Here's PCA.
I just feel like the Cubbies need 1 more. Maybe Pico Armstrong can manufacture a run.
PCA with a 2-run single in the first and a stolen base. First pitch. Fouled.
Big swing there as the fans chant PCA.
0-1.
They've been doing that for a few years here. What a play.
His 2-run single in the first. Provided a go-ahead
Swing and a
for
miss.
Chicago.
Cutter at the belt, and Kerr Armstrong misses it. He's in 0-2 hole.
Cubs only scoring taking place in the first inning. Bottom of the eighth. Brewers have chipped away.
Payoff pitch from Patrick to Kerr Armstrong.
Patrick's 0-2.
Kerr Armstrong gets a bunt down. Patrick to first, and they got him.
Impressive.
Woo! What a throw by Chad Patrick. And PCA, trying to use his speed to his advantage, nearly bunted for a
They
hit.
were giving him the bunts, and even with 2 strikes, all he had
But
to do
instead,
was push it harder
it's an out.
on that same line,
And,
and he would have had
oh,
it.
by a
Nice
step.
play by Patrick. Good chance
2 outs.
taken there by Pico Armstrong. Anything to get on base and try to manufacture a run.
And Patrick holding his nerve.
Here's Dansby. He'll take a strike.
On target.
Cutter in there for strike
Took
one.
his time getting to the ball and then had to make up for it with that 97-mile-an-hour arm.
That's just below the zone. Count evened up at 1 apiece. One offering. Spiked. 2 balls and a strike on Dansby. That slurve bounces off home plate.
They would have 8, 9, and 1. They used Isaac Collins as a pinch hitter. Andrew Monasterio has since replaced him. Andrew
2-1.
will be available.
Outside, ball 3 on Dansby. Be a great time for a 2-out walk for the Cubs. Dansby just needs to be patient for one more pitch. 3-1 offering. And it's a ground ball. Foul. It's a full count.
So Monasterio and Perkins will be up.
And
to
that
bat
was
late
ball
next
4.
inning.
But he did pull a pitch into left field that was very inside for a hit. So. Full count delivery from Patrick
About 10 degrees since we got here this afternoon.
to Dansby.
Classic Wrigley. It's turning into a classic. As the Cubs try to keep their season alive.
Dansby ropes one right to Durbin. Throw to first. And that'll end the inning.
In time,
So the Cubs go down in order, but they have the lead 4-3.
Division Series is presented by Booking.
And we will go to the 9th inning. Can the Cubs save their season? We'll see when we come back.
Having insurance is
Let's go to their bench.
Here we go, 9th inning, and there it is. Andrew Vaughn is in.
After the Cubs went up
Hit a 3-run homer to tie game 2.
Vaughn promptly answered, depositing a ball into the left field seats at American Family Field.
What can Andrew Vaughn do here?
What an acquisition he's been for Milwaukee early in the summer.
First pitch to Vaughn is inside. Ball 1. Keller stays out to try and close it.
Vaughn has had magic in that bat ever since putting on a Brewers uniform.
Vaughn with a fly ball to right. Saya's there. 1 out. Oh.
2 outs for Brad Keller and the Cubs to survive for one more night.
Here's Blake.
The run could be in play here. Shaw's got to take it away.
He's playing on the grass.
Blake takes a strike.
Looks in, strike.
Fastball at 97. 0-1. And he'll use his timeout. Blake's batting out of the 9 spot. So Yelich will be the last hope if Blake gets out. If one man can get on, that'll bring up Jackson. Did he go? He went around. Strike 2. On the check swing, Blake goes. He's in 0-2 hole. Let's see. Ooh, close. I think he did. Payoff pitch from Keller to Blake. And it's a slider in the dirt. Ball 1.
Uncle Bush on the line. Not completely on the line, though. At first base, usually you play that line to take away the double.
1-2 delivery. Fouled straight back. We'll do it again. Way outside. Count tied up at 2 apiece.
Uncompetitive pitch from Keller.
Have to challenge Perkins. Cannot walk him.
Yelich on deck.
2-2 delivery. Fly ball to deep left. Foul. And Blake choosing the battle here. Another 2-2. Way outside again. Full count on Blake. A slider outside. Yelich on deck. Full count delivery. He struck him out. Fastball right down the pipe at 96. The Brewers are down to their final out. And their last hope is Christian Yelich.
2 strike pitches.
Huge strikeout from Brad Keller.
Both ended up in strikeouts for Keller.
And now Christian Yelich for the Brewers down their final out.
Yelly ropes one. Right to Nico. A step. A throw. And the Cubs are moving on to tomorrow. They stave off elimination for one more night. And they beat the Brewers 4-3 and get the Florida W. And they'll try and tie up this series tomorrow. Brad Keller. What a night for him. Gets out of a bases loaded jam in the 8th with a strikeout. And then a beautiful ninth inning. Helped by some great defense by Nico after Yelly hammered it right to him. And the Cubs defense, they got 4 in the first. That's all they needed. They hang on to win by a run. And they'll try and tie this series up tomorrow. See you later. Harvey out. Peace.
They fly the W